They're
Thank
10,
you.
10 feet approximately.
Uh-huh.
And those are nice snaps.
Yes, they are.
So I figure we'll buy those. And so if you see anybody with a yellow one, that's
Yeah, I'll be put that
The other
right.
thing I thought is, why don't you give one to each of these people that are doing well with the donkey as a present?
Yeah,
and then,
they can bring it back and forward each time.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
And I'll just keep making. I got a lot of those snaps.
Yeah, that would be very handy actually, because
Well, they think it was nice.
well, it's someone else's responsibility to find the blinking lead rope. Oh dear!
Oh, she found some pea pads.
Ah, they're hers. She brought them up because we need to put them in the crate, won't we?
Yes.
So we'll be all organised.
The only thing was, I was going to move that
In
bed.
position.
You know.
Yeah, but
That's
we
a
can still.
wildest thing.
But we can still move it all.
Oh yeah.
We've got enough time to do that.
Not today.
No, not today. What date?
I have a hearing aid in.
Oh, have you?
I do.
Is it really clear? You can't see it. Wait, oh gosh. Is it new?
No.
Oh.
It's old.
Is it working?
No. I just thought I'd, try it out to see whether it's like testing to see whether you now like to eat tomatoes and you never did before or something,
Yeah.
Do we have any mail?
We do. I'm trying to work out what date it is today. What date was it? What do we think it is? Any
don't know.
thoughts?
Let's have to ask my wife.
I'll work it out. That's fine.
It's on my, whatever that thing is,
That's okay.
clock.
There we go. Oh, sorted. Okay.
Okay.
So look, we've got a whole load of these registration documents.
What?
So we can get rid of that. Right?
What is it? What
Look,
are you doing?
I'm getting rid of the trash, Mike. But these are all Janine.
What
So
is it?
it's registration for vehicles.
I bet you it's all trailers. It'd be interesting to see what we have.
Well, there's so many of them. We're totally and utterly coming down with them.
Well, why don't we just take attendance here?
Yes.
You're making me
That's
worry.
Janine. If you don't want them, that's our travel pass things for the
Oh,
tolls.
Okay.
Oh, I know what this is.
Value of $700. She owes $35 on it. What is it? Okay, come on, guys. This is going to take me a while, I guess, to try and figure this out.
Okay, we've got another about 5 of them.
Well, this is make HD. What the hell is an HD? Well, yeah, give me another one. You see if you can figure that one out. It doesn't say car or truck or motorcycle or whatever. Has she still got a motorcycle?
Yes, she has. It's down in South Carolina, though.
Oh, okay. Aha, this is easier. This one says Ford.
Oh, that'll be the big one.
It would be.
Yeah.
$129. What does that do for it?
That's the excise tax, isn't it? For the town.
No, excise comes from the town, I think.
This is the town.
Is it?
Town of Ipswich.
Oh, town of Ipswich. That's probably excise tax. Okay.
Here, here's another one.
That one was easy. Make. Sis. What the hell? Look at that. Sis.
Yep.
Well, that's what it says, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I think that's these 2 trailers.
What?
I think that's the 2 trailers.
What two?
The big one and the small one. The dump trailers.
Is it the dump trailers? Because that would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a Volvo.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Excellent. That's that sorted. So we'll keep these for Janine for her viewing pleasure. She'll love that. I think Janine just loves coming back home.
Here.
Naturally. Well, there's another one for
Another
Janine.
one? Leahy. Leahy Hospital. This is different.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Is that just an advert? Oh,
This
is this telling you how many tablets?
That doesn't have many tablets, yeah.
Oh.
This outfit is efficient, though. At my point, 1.4, or no, they're trying to get 2 to 3. I'm taking the green tablets.
But this is old.
Yeah, Wednesday, March 20th.
Because you've already done Wednesday.
You're right. Actually, I already have this piece of paper in my.
Oh,
It'll be
okay.
Wednesday. What? This would be
Monday. Hopefully.
2.
This is very
Thursday,
complex.
March 21st.
That was last Thursday.
I did it.
Says she confidently, who can never remember what blinking day we're on. Oh, oh dear.
Isn't that interesting?
There we go.
And it stops with the shot deal. I don't believe that either. Well, we'll have to figure
look
that one
into
out.
that one. Here's one from the town of Ipswich. The town of Ipswich really liked this house today.
I know. Oh. In accordance with the law, we're required to collect information regarding how many number of types of horses, ponies, and farm animals, the property, etc.
Oh, I do that one.
On the property as of January 1.
Yeah.
Horses, ponies, minis, donkeys, mules, beef, dairy or otherwise, goats, sheep, swine, llama, and other.
Well, if we've got any llama, somebody slipped them in.
Llama.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we don't have a llama.
No. We don't want one.
Okay, so this has got it. That's really almost your
I
department.
do that because I did that one last year. That's fine. It's easy.
You make it up, I'll swear to it.
I actually can remember back to the first. Now this is an interesting one. This has got Kate's name on it, and it's under Goldy's Farm Animal Sanctuary. And what it was last week we were, because we're going to be refurbishing the barns, we went to pick up.
Do I open this?
Yes, you can. 7 mats, and
Oh, this is Kate.
yes, our Kate's.
Okay.
And so the gentleman has sent us back some money.
$105.
Yes, which was very good of him.
Her. She gets it.
Yes, but she'll give us the money back.
Why did?
So what happened?
What the hell's going on
So
here?
what happened is we bought the mats at
Oh, the mats.
the price, and then the gentleman, when he was on the way back, and he said, "I've got $105 for you," and he said, "I'll send it to you." So that's the check that's come in, which was very kind of them. So thank you so very much. So that's great, and we'll sort that out. Yes, perfect. Right, here's one. Oh, this has got your name on it.
Oh, goody.
For you.
Donna Kimball.
Yes, that's our dog.
I know Donna Kimball.
We do.
She usually brings food on a Wednesday.
Well, that's not food or edible, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. With thankful heart. Oh. Looking forward to warm weather and spring on the farm. Randy and Donna. And look at that. I got a Starbucks thing.
Your favorite. What's
I
your
like
favorite from Starbucks? Come on now.
Yeah.
Maple chicken something or other.
Oh, that's not bad either.
Yeah. And
No,
and Puppuccinos.
Yeah, right. Stuff like that.
Thank you, Donna.
Thank you, Donna, is right. Got it. Gotta put it in somewhere.
Put it in your pouch. You got a pouch in front.
I know, but I end up in the
I'll
laundry.
put it in the drawer.
No, you've got to go in my wallet.
Oh, your wallet's
In
over there.
Over there.
Yeah. Oh, I could open that there. Hold on. Right. This here. Do you want me to put it in front of the camera and then I'll pop
What,
it in
that
when it goes down?
This?
No, your
That?
gift card. Yeah, because we'll lose it otherwise. Thank you, Donna. Is that a scissors job?
Yeah. This doesn't do this.
No.
You're right,
Oh
it
my
doesn't do
gosh.
this. It doesn't do this? No, it doesn't do that either.
No.
You
I'll
can
take that. I'll take the
Or somebody gets hurt.
yeah. Before it goes flying somewhere. Oh, it's everywhere.
And this is from Mary Ott.
Hot.
Ought to do it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I see the right picture again. Here we go.
Thank you, Mary. I presume we've got this covered.
Huh?
I presume we've got this. We don't need to take this
It
name.
could be. I don't know.
I think that.
I don't know about that thing. The whole thing's crazy. Look at this. I have a feeling it's not all for me. Okay. Thanking you. Carlene, Janine, Elizabeth, Judy, Carly. Thank you for your hard work taking care of the animals and the farm and each other. You all deserve a lot more than a cup of coffee, but this will have to do for now.
Oh,
Keep on keeping on. Well, isn't that wonderful?
that is lovely. Thank you very much.
Look at this.
Oh, your favourite?
Yeah. Okay. I thought something would be written on these so I'd know who got what, but I guess we just share them. I see. It's
Yes.
15 yeah, it's very nice.
That means we'll all have to go out together at the same time and everything.
Well, we can't stuff all these in where you found the other.
No,
you know where these go? Is in the front
drawer.
left corner of that
Okay.
desk.
I shall do that. Right, so that's us all organised. And you know what? We're just going to talk now. Talk.
We didn't bring any packages in?
No.
Where
There
are all those
wasn't any.
packages down there?
That's from Chewy. That's not. That's other stuff. It's not your stuff. I'm sorry. Not unless you want boring stuff.
No.
And I'm not lifting it up because it's really heavy. Very heavy.
Okay.
Very. So you had a busy morning.
I did?
You did, yes. Because I was with you. That's how I know it was busy.
Oh. I had a very busy afternoon. I can remember that one because I sat here and I made all those ropes.
Yes. Which is much appreciated. Thank you very much. And so this morning, we really pushed the boat out. We went and picked up gas.
Yes.
But we took the trailer with us.
Right, to see whether it works. And
Empty.
It does work.
Empty, I might add.
It worked, yeah. And then we came back and we filled it up.
With our donkey Clark,
Clark,
who was super.
he was super.
Yeah.
And he enjoyed his cookies in the window.
He did. And then we took him for a very gentle ride to
Over to get
Tractor
some gas.
Supply.
Tractor Supply.
Because we needed to get puppy food.
That's correct, because we have puppy coming.
I know. It's very exciting, really.
It is funny.
Yeah, it is. So we have
At least it's a color match.
well, it is, yes.
Black and white.
Yes. It certainly is that. So I've been talking to Janine when she's up, and you can hear it like yip 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 in the background, and apparently Wanda is giving it the death stare.
Oh, really?
It's like, no. So we'll be fine. It'll be Wanda trained by the time it gets here. So
Okay.
I think Janine says that she and Wanda sits up beside Janine in the middle thing when they're travelling, and they listen to their country power ballads, the pair of them. And Wanda's up there, you know, in her spot, and I think the puppy cries, and Wanda's like, oh. So she goes and sits with it, and then she's like, right, it's gone to sleep, and she comes back into position.
She really should go down and sit with the puppy?
Yeah, I think it's so that she can listen to her music without the puppy making her ears bleed. Yeah. I don't think she does it out of choice. I think it's kind of like, this thing is not going to be quiet until... So...
Somebody's got to rock it to sleep.
Yeah, but I think when Janine first put the puppy in the car, I think she was looking at her saying, really? Seriously? I don't think so.
Are you making a mistake here?
Yeah. Wrong.
Apparently it's about the same size as Wanda.
Yes, that's not hard though.
No.
And it's fluffy.
Fluffy.
It's fluffy. And Janine says it's really lovely.
Good.
Yeah. So that's very exciting. And
We tried very hard to get her to bring up two.
I know.
It didn't work.
You know, I have never known Janine to show such restraint.
I haven't either, actually.
Exactly. I mean, what's this about? This is the
Especially
one.
when she wasn't going to be the one to deal with it.
I know.
She's
It's
just going
weird.
to turn around and go back to the Aiken and went.
Oh, so surprised at that. She's obviously getting old and terribly sensible or something. I don't know.
Can't be. Can't be.
Yeah, dear. So, do you know what? I bet you my phone's on my internet, but let's hopefully see if it works and it doesn't keep going down. So, that's coming up. Then she also, we had a standard bred that we've rescued for another rescue, and our little mini horse was brought to New Holland by the person who's quarantined them for the 30 days. And they were put onto our clean trailer. So we have two clean animals coming up, and they're going to go down. The standard bred horse will go into Lincoln's stall, and the little pony, we're going to see if we can integrate with the donkeys and the goats. And
It'll be nice.
yeah.
The donkeys are always very nice.
Have you seen Frank? Frank's a bit of a, yes.
Really?
Yeah, he's bossy. Bossy. Anyway, so we'll wait and see how that goes.
Neutered?
Yes. Remember, that's one of the first things we do, sort
Yes.
them out. So that'll be good. So Janine is thinking she might be here 8:30, maybe 8 if the traffic behaves itself.
Okay, so I'll
You've
just
got
plan.
time for
I'm
us.
just going to go right to sleep right after.
Exactly. You've got time for a sleep, and then you'll be fresh,
Right.
which is a good idea.
I'm all set, I think, over there.
Yes, you've got a puppy area set up, which is super.
Well, I wish it was closer to me. I may have to.
You can sit in one of these stools and roll
I
back
could.
and forward.
Or I could
Oh, you
sleep
can
on the bed with the dogs.
Yes. Yes. You might fall down that hole that Jiminy's been digging though. Oh dear. So I'm actually quite pleased that the puppy was at the auction, and there was actually two of them, and
Two litters.
and this little puppy was in with another little black puppy, and it was an older gentleman, and well, we know where the puppies come from and where they go. And so Goldy's farm bought this puppy because it's coming into Goldy's farm. And Janine, we had another rescue down there with us at the auction. They now have a puppy as well, okay? So that's both the puppies away into what we think are good homes.
Good.
So, and the other rescue's already pre-approved, so that's absolutely wonderful.
This one's quite a bit younger
Yes.
than than it was when I started with Pasta.
Yes, they're technically, well, they say they're 8 weeks, but you know, you never can tell.
No, the critical thing is we got to get a shot of Parvo and quick.
Yes, I've got that organised.
You do?
Mhm.
What's happening?
We've got a vet that's going to do that for us.
Okay.
Yeah, so that will be done tomorrow, and then we're all good to go. And that's that sorted. So there
we're all
was-
finished up by.
yes.
Take a nap.
You're not allowed to nap yet. I
Ah.
haven't finished. So there was another standard bred mare that Janine also rescued. It had it was so sunken down in its back legs that the part that's normally above the hoof had been trailing on the ground, and they were red raw and bleeding. And when she went through the auction, not even the kill buyers were bidding on her, and she got her for $50. So she purchased the horse. The vet there is going to help her on her way, and but also just before we help anything on their way, we like the vet to cast an eye over just in case, because we did actually buy that little pony, that mini horse, thinking it was going to be helped on its way, and we've now got a mini horse. So he said that no, those were horrific injuries, and that the horse it was in so much pain you just couldn't deal. It was cruel to keep it. So that horse has now been euthanized and is no longer in pain. So that was 3 animals that ERN saved today, and we're coming up. And we're also, the other rescue that was down there, we're providing their quarantine for 30 days for the animals that they purchased at New Holland as well. So,
because they're coming up?
They'll come up and they'll go into the quarantine field over at Meredith. Oh. So that's up and set up, and we'll operate that for 30 days and maintain them. And then they'll go to their new home, which is super. And what else has been happening? Oh, what did you do this afternoon? You made ropes.
I made ropes.
Did you do anything else?
Not really. I made a lot of ropes.
Anything you'd like to admit to?
I made a lot of ropes.
Well, I'll need to pull the trailer a wee bit further forward, because Janine will not get down with her big trailer. Oh no, she's got the stock trailer. Or a stock trailer.
I might have to move it.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that. Yeah, so we are actually quite excited.
I left it right there so it was to be on camera.
Yes.
I don't know how far I could move it forward and have it still be on camera.
Yeah. Well, at this precise moment in time, we just need to move it so Janine can get the other trailer down. Otherwise, she will be cursing us, and we'll be moving it in the dark. And so yeah, we're very excited about this puppy, because it's a team effort. You can train it. We'll be running around after it with it, upside down. But we're hoping that once it's through its vaccinations, it will be straight out into nursing homes with you.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. And then we either, one of the things that I think we talked about, Janine and I definitely talked about it, Coral and Pam and I have discussed it as well, is that in working in rescue, there's a lot of these puppies come through that really, to give them the best chance, if they're trained, etc., they can go on and find new homes. So if this puppy works out, we'll keep that as part of the therapy team. It might be that you choose, we'll find another puppy and you can just keep training, and then we'll...
In other words, you've decided what I'm going to do with it, because you're going to get it around your neck.
No. Nobody's decided, but what we don't want to say is it's going to be a permanent addition.
Oh, no.
Because the last time we did that with Pasta, it was... and Jiminy's just gone out to a working home. It gets everybody upset. So we have no firm decisions in anything we do.
We have no intention of keeping the puppy. No, we need a small puppy for doing this work with the nursing homes, and the small one is. Yeah. The difference between mine and the small ones is very. Amusing to a lot of these people, so and it works out fine. Yes. And I by nature just train dogs.
Yes, and you enjoy it.
I enjoy it, and I usually am successful.
Yeah, and so, I like taking them out on Meredith.
Yes,
for a run around.
And when I get a well-trained dog, then everybody says, "Oh, good,
I'll take it out."
I'll take
exactly.
it out. You know.
So
not really. I've suffered.
No, exactly.
No,
but it works, and it's part of how we all work together,
yeah.
and it's a very positive thing. And no, we will not be rescuing an emu, because emus are evil.
I've had emus.
We don't want emus, though,
They're
do we?
filthy.
Well, they're evil and smelly.
Oh, they are filthy. My God, are they dirty?
Are they really?
Oh, they're terrible.
Oh.
They even if it's dry out, I think they make mud. Ugh. Which then they lie in with all those feathers.
Ugh.
It's terrible.
No, we don't want.
And they run up and down the fence. They don't have any personality. At least I don't find it so.
I actually thought they could be a bit grumpy.
Well, they're not like ostriches. Ostriches are damn mean. But ostriches are like geese. I mean, they're great big geese. They can bite you and chase you around.
I don't like geese either. Oh, somebody says your hair is looking lovely and free.
Oh, good. Really? I had a good time cutting it. with these scissors.
And they're very precise.
Really? Oh. You know, I've got a technique now. I take it, I twist it. I make a big, then I cut off the twist. And then it's done.
It's not blunt.
Blunt.
Yeah. I remember when I was a child, my mother used to take me to the hairdresser and they used to hold the hair like that and they would use a razor.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that, sand on
yeah,
paper.
yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, that's kind of a bit much.
Oh, yeah. That was awful.
I didn't go through that. I had braids. Oh, did I have long hair.
Oh.
I had a comb.
Oh, God. That's a bit of a workout.
And it was 50 cents extra to have cream rinse.
Oh, because your hair was so long?
No, it was
just in general.
This was 50 years ago.
All right.
And my mother, it was a big deal to spend the extra 50 cents on the cream rinse. They didn't always have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, and so sometimes I had, and my long hair with no cream rinse was, oh my God.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah, that's not good. Yes, you will see the puppy when he arrives because
It'll be here.
we'll video it, not be coming into here.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Apparently, it's a Labrador crossed with a blue heeler, but then again, I wouldn't take that as.
We wouldn't know.
No, we wouldn't know. It's black and white. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And it's a bit fluffy at the moment.
You want to grow up to be a Newfoundland or something?
That would be so not. Well, you can tell because they've got webbed feet, can't
That's
you?
true.
Right. So we'll be checking those paws out.
So do poodles.
Do poodles have webbed feet too?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's what they told me.
Well, I'll tell you, if it's a Newfoundland,
Yeah.
right, let's get it trained and find a water-loving home. It could be in the pond all day.
No, not this pond.
No, exactly.
House fire aboard cruise ship. Huge fire.
Huge house. I was thinking, how'd you get a house fire on a cruise ship? Oh dear. Yeah, we don't need a Landseer Newfoundland. No, we really don't. So, anyway, we'll wait and see what this turns out to be. And this is definitely a happy Monday fun day.
Yes, it has
It's been going all day. So technically, the puppy is 8 weeks old. It wouldn't surprise me if it was younger, but hey. And the puppy came from a box at the auction. Oh.
I suppose I ought to consider things like making the puppy food softer.
Yeah.
Soak it in warm water or something.
Yeah.
I don't have any goat's milk. Now, see, if we had a goat, but we don't have a goat.
No, she didn't.
We had a whole case of goat's milk powder someplace.
Oh. Right. I don't think we've got that. And if we had, it'd probably be out of date a wee bit.
It doesn't get outdated.
Does it not? No, I can't stand goat's milk. I just smell goats, honestly.
No, it doesn't smell.
No. Yes, we will. We'll either video or we'll go live, depending on how our internet connection goes. Sometimes it's a bit iffy. Still.
What?
The internet, we either do live like we're doing just now on Facebook, or sometimes we video and then we post the video, depending on what's easiest. Yeah, that's what Janine was. We were actually just talking about that before I came over. Elaine Clark says the auction must be quite an eye-opening experience, and it must break your heart to see such things. And This isn't a nice auction. This isn't a fancy auction. You sit on a board at the side, it's and tiered. This is kind of like the what would you say, the tail end of the auction process, isn't it?
Yeah.
They go through a lot of the auctions where the animals would make more money. This is a working person's auction, and it's the end of the road for a lot of these horses. So that's what we've got, and that's where we've chosen to position ourselves.
Right.
And
there's usually puppies at these things.
And then there's puppies, zebu, and goats. Yes. Oh, and there's the exotic animal sale. Oh no, that's a different auction. Oh, forget that. There's a chicken sale, this one as well. But we're not doing that. So, have you been thinking of names?
It's funny. Animals tend to name themselves.
Yeah.
Like malarkey,
Oh no. No, we don't want to be discussing drool at the moment. If it's a big newfie, they drool.
Oh, drool.
Martha says you could name it Oreo.
Yeah. Newfoundland. Drooling is not the only problem with Newfoundland.
No.
You really have to own a pair of clippers when you have a Newfoundland, because you have to clear away what comes out of a Newfoundland and get the hair all out of the way, or you end up growing maggots. That's terrible.
Oh, Hilda thinks Janine named him Zorro.
Zorro? Well, might stick, you don't know.
You have to see him and get used to him first, don't you?
I wouldn't think the fluffy thing would be named Zorro.
No. Yeah, so we will get the camera organised in one way or the other. Oh yeah, my dog is fine from his fence escape. I found the space. He's got the biggest, it's really funny. It's in the chain link, and it's like, it separated, and I've got a great big, massive, but it's about that length, just straight bit. He's obviously put his enormous head through, and he's dragged it from here up to the back, and then he's poked it. You can see where he's poked it with his nose, because he's got bits all over his nose. And you know what? He would go and do exactly the same thing the next day. So I've zip tied it. Put zip ties in the whole thing, so he can't get out of it.
He's going to try.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what are you gonna fence the thing in with? Which dog is this?
Arlo, the big Great Dane.
The Dane?
Yeah, the one that jumps over everything, or under. He's now going under.
Why don't you turn him loose?
Well, I would, but he's such a big sociable idiot. He just wanders around.
Well, that's not terrible.
Yeah, but you might not get on with Larky. That might be a problem.
Well, it might not. We'll find out. But you might get on with him.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh, it's Monday dinner tonight as well.
It is.
How exciting.
Oh,
look at that. A puppy and Monday dinner.
Monday dinner.
Yeah,
so I don't have to worry about the piece of salmon that's in there.
No.
I can have that for breakfast.
Yes. And the puppy is male. We would actually have preferred.
At least we think it's male. Janine's had that kind of problem before with animals.
We were also discussing that about the female goats and the female zebu. Yeah. You could call him Ranger, like the mask he has, like the Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger.
Yeah. 2-syllable names are good for the dog's recognition. Yeah. It's going to be quite the experience. And in the middle of it, Nick's coming home.
Oh, is he? You find road? Is he hitchhiking?
No, he's flying.
Flying?
He said flights all went down in price again.
Huh?
The flights all went down in price again.
Isn't that
He's like, really? He's like, this is so odd.
I gotta look up and find out exactly what is March
Madness. I know.
It's all over with now?
No, I think it finishes in, he said April. It's not
I thought that was a joke.
No! I think it's still, well, maybe somebody will know, right? Or Bandit's a good name, or PT. Yeah, it's a basketball tournament. Is it still going on, Carla? We need to know if it's finished yet, because Nick's got to go back to New York.
Well, they've got this pedigree deal. They're down to the down to the last two, you know. And
Oh, right. So it's,
I
right.
don't think they've got there yet. I heard the women's basketball is in it this time.
Oh,
You know, with that gal that can shoot baskets from across the field or whatever it is they do.
oh, apparently March Madness is as popular as the Super Bowl. Yeah, we know that now. Didn't know that at the time. As he gaily skipped off to Blinken, New York, and then was like, there's no flights, there's no trains. I'm like, you are joking.
I didn't think that was possible for New York.
Yep.
Although New York does get bottled up.
Well, they've cut all the, there used to be, you could, you know, if you were late for a flight, you'd pick up one in an hour. The flight numbers have decreased.
Yeah, they fill up the planes.
Yeah, they fill up the planes. And then sometimes they fill up the planes and tell you can't get on because even though you had a ticket. So, March Madness leads up to the champs of NCAA basketball. And, oh gosh, Nancy says it's just getting started. Goodness. See, you learn a new thing every day.
I know.
Oh my gosh. And it's, and that's maybe why I can get home. It's resuming this Thursday.
You better get home quick.
Quick, otherwise he's not. Otherwise he's stuck. Yeah, he'll not be a very happy bunny. So that's good. So he should come home. Then we get Janine home with the puppy and the horses. That's exciting.
Yeah.
And then we have to work out what we're up to tomorrow.
Right. Where's she staying tonight? Do we know?
She's just she'll go back to Hamilton.
Who?
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Yep. She'll be there.
Okay.
And in recovery after travelling up with Wanda and a puppy. And then I think it's we've got lots of things happening this week because we've got somebody coming to see one of our mini donkeys as a potential home, which is wonderful. It's not one of the mini donkeys on here though; it's one of the mini donkeys on the other farm. And
let's consider hanging on to the one we got.
Oh, and it's not them; it's one on the other farm.
Yeah, but I know very often we have a very popular animal that suddenly goes away.
Yes.
I don't like that, especially if I'm going to be using it, because I want to get into a position where I can just throw them on the trailer and go.
Throw them on gently.
Well, I don't throw anything. You get on there, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's actually a really nice herd down there, that whole group. They're all coming around really nicely.
Good.
Yeah. And then you don't know what Harley will have.
That's true. But let's think currently.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to make plans too far ahead.
No, and there is absolutely no milk bag in Harley because I checked her this morning. Well, I gave her some little treats as well. So, sorry to bore you.
I know. I'm going to take a nap.
You can't take a nap. You have to have your dinner first.
That's true.
Yeah, see, you've got to pace yourself here. Pace yourself. Well, yes. So, Carlene, are you happy with Larky being around a male puppy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a personal thing he had with Jiminy.
Yeah.
He's fine with everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've had him on the farm with my male dogs. And he's neither here nor there, and I think it unfortunately was just
it was the fact that it was a dominant thing that he went away and came back.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, it's funny because these mini Scottish cows, these mini Highland cows, are actually quite popular in this country. They have got the pokiest horns, though.
And hair.
Well, and a lot of hair.
Hair with any animals tends to be dirty.
Yeah, and takes a lot of work to get it into condition.
I know.
So it's
because what I did think might be interesting is to get a Holstein calf, female, and raise it, and give it to a dairy farm.
God, I thought you were going to say eat it. I was like, no, we can't do that.
Can't do that. No, that's why you don't take the boy ones.
No, exactly.
No, but we could raise a calf for people. That would be interesting down in with your goat collection. And it'd be black and white.
So we can tell it apart from the goats. Yeah. Yeah, you
And
could
so
do
you wouldn't
that.
have to milk it. It's too soon. And you keep it for a while and get it bred, and then it would, when it starts to have the baby, you give it to them.
And they give us the calf back as long as it's not a bull.
Yeah.
We could end up with a lot of cows, you know.
No. Cows are smelly.
And they're very smelly.
Very smelly.
Yes. On par with goats.
That's why I don't want it in the barn, but it's got a separate deal going here with the goats.
Oh, hang on a minute. You want it up at my house?
Well, no, over here with the...
Yeah, that'll be just opposite your house.
Whatever. I can take that.
Mm.
I don't want it in the barn, though.
No. The Carl and Larky are fine. They don't seem to have a problem.
Oh.
They just get on with things.
No, that was a strange, and I have a feeling we caused it by the fact I was in the hospital, so Janine just threw them together.
Yeah.
And he said, "What? You're back?"
He was like, "Damn it!"
And Jimmy said, "I'm in charge here."
Yeah.
And we just had it. It never got better.
No. He didn't make it down this week, did he, Jimmy?
No.
No. I think we were. I think Elena was looking at the weather, and the weather was a bit peculiar. Did we not have snow on Saturday morning?
It was hail
Hail, yeah.
places.
Yes, it was a bit bizarre this weekend. And then, oh no, we'd rain. We'd constant rain. It was, and flooding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Remember?
No.
You obviously. No, we were out.
We were out.
We were out on Saturday, and it was really, really wet. Where did we go on Saturday? We did go somewhere on Saturday. I cannot for the life of me remember.
So
Oh, we went and got the medication. Remember, we went to get the medication. Then we went to get your we got the donkey medication. We got the human medication. We got and then we went to Market Basket to get Momo's canola oil. And then we went to Tractor Supply to pick up dog food. We did the whole the whole circuit.
The whole circuit.
In the rain, I might add. And then on Sunday we did chores. So very exciting. Yeah, Elena, that's quite right. There's a very definite golden lining. It's definitely a step up because Jiminy and Elena are partners and working together, which is
Is that her?
Yes, which is fantastic.
What'd she say?
She said that somebody said that they wish that Jiminy and Larky could have sorted it out.
No.
But Elena said, for her it's been her silver lining because they are now partners.
Yeah.
And he is the loveliest dog.
He's a nice dog.
I know. He's super.
And he likes whipped cream.
I don't know who he gets that from. Honest to goodness. And Parmesan on his dinner, by the way.
That's true.
Yeah. Can't believe you obviously think every dog gets Parmesan on its dinner because you forgot to mention it. Oh dear. It's bad. So we're just waiting for dinner to come, and then after dinner it's going to be puppy time.
So soon?
No, not that soon.
No, it'll be nap time.
It'll be for some of us it will be nap time.
I was already asleep and she woke me for this mail call.
I did. I came in
because
and
I thought my foot was shaking. What the hell's wrong with my foot? And it was her tapping my foot.
Well, I didn't want to shout and give you a fright. Oh dear.
I tried to get up enough energy to boil those yellow, but I just didn't have it.
Stacks of time for tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I got to add those. See the monkey
This
fists.
as well.
I do it all in the same pot.
It'll be easy peasy pants. We can get it done later. Okay, so that's us for the moment, and then we'll be back later on. Again. Okie doke.
Bye.
No sleeping. Not time for sleeping. That might be your dinner. No, it's not.